Hi, my name is Tamela, and you're watching Hope on Design from Lewisville, Texas. I am excited today because I'm going to show you how to create a design project binder. This binder is going to be perfect for all those DIYers, those design enthusiasts, or the first-time interior designer or decorator. In this binder, I'm going to show you how to bring all your paint samples, your swatches, all those creative ideas and design inspirations into one binder so that you'll be able to successfully create and design that space you've been dreaming of. So stay tuned. Okay, I'm going to show you how to make this design project binder. Of course, you want to start off with the binder. It doesn't have to be anything fancy because it is going to be a working design project binder. The most important thing you want to get when you get a binder is to make sure that it's 3-ring binder and that it has pockets as well. Now, the first thing you want to have is your room of inspiration. It can be a room, it can be a piece of furniture, or it can be a decorative accessory. If it's a picture, you want to insert the picture into one of these clear, transparent sleeves that you can pick up at any office supply store. And this will be a great way to store your picture, which serves as your design inspiration. Now, what you can also do, you can also insert your before picture of the space, so that way you'll have something to show where you're coming from. And also, this will work perfectly for those new interior designers or decorators. This binder can serve as your portfolio because you'll also have your before and after picture. Now, once you have completed the design project, then you can insert your after picture, which will serve as a source of accomplishment. So you'll have your before and after pictures right behind your design inspiration page. The next thing you want to have in your binder is your to-do list. On this to-do list, you will list everything that you need to do in relation to this design project. You'll want to list any type of shopping that you need to do, from purchasing furniture to accessories, purchasing tile or fabric, anything that has to do with the design project. You want to list it here on the to-do list. I picked up a package of to-do list. It was like a cute little tablet, and it had to-do list on it. I'm sure you've seen them anywhere. You can get them at Michael's. And I just simply punched holes in the form and inserted a form into this design project binder. The next thing you want, and I will list this on my blog where you can download it, this form here is called the Existing Furniture Inventory List. And what this form will allow you to do is to have a complete inventory list of all the existing furniture in the space that you plan on keeping in the space. You'll be able to write down the item, description, size, style, quantity, color, and condition. So that way when you're out shopping for new furniture for the space, you already know what you have in the space, the size, the color, and also it'll help you to avoid duplication of purchasing the same thing. And then you'll also know if your new furniture piece is going to still mix perfectly with the existing furniture piece. And like I said, this form will be on my blog that you'll be able to download, or you can simply create one of your own. The next thing you want is a graph piece of paper. You don't have to do this unless you want to, but for those people who like to draw, like to sketch, you can simply just sketch out the space. You can show where the existing plug outlets would be, light switches, or the new or existing furniture plan layout that you're going to have into the space. And that way that information is transportable with you as you're out shopping for new items, or out shopping for things to complete the design project. On the back of the graph form, you can simply list all the measurements of the room. You can put the window measurements, which you'll need if you are purchasing new window treatments. You also want the measurements of the space itself, and also the measurements like of the door frame if you wanting to purchase new furniture and make sure that's going to fit through the door. The next thing you want, this is a business card sleeve, and I just picked this up from Staples. This is perfect for holding all of your paint sample swatches. You just simply get your paint sample swatch. If it happens to be too big to fit in this sleeve, you just simply take a business card and you just cut it down to the business card size, and you'll be able to insert it into the sleeve. But make sure when you do cut it that you leave the paint color name and the number. And then on the back, you want to write if it's interior or exterior, the paint finish, and the space that you're using the paint color in. So you'll keep all the paint color samples right in this business card sleeve that is pertinent to this particular design project. The next thing you want to have in the design project binder is this little transparent, I call it like a pocket sleeve. You can find these at any office store. I normally pick them up for like 25 cents. My daughter always needs them for school to hold her pens and pencils, but I use it basically to hold all my fabric swatches. And what you want to do with that, you just want to cut the fabric swatches down to fit onto a clear index card. You want to write the name of the space that you're using the fabric in, the place where you purchased it, and the price. So that way if you need to go back and purchase more fabric, you know where you got it from, how much it cost a yard. And also on the back, you want to write the number that relates to the fabric, the size of the fabric, and also if it's a repeat pattern or not. And like I said, you just simply cut the fabric to fit onto the blank index card, and all the fabric that relates to the design project, you'll have it at your disposal. So if you're out shopping for any bedding or towels or any accessories, you have all the fabric swatches at your disposal. And the last but not least, you want to keep track of all the expenses related to the design project. You just simply pick up one of these clear envelopes. I got this at Staples again, so that way you can stay on budget. If you do have a budget, this will help you stay on budget. And some of the expenses you may be able to write off. If it's a home improvement type of project, you should be able to. But in that I'm a designer, I have to keep track of all the expenses related to a design project that I'm working on. And I found this is the perfect way of keeping track of all those receipts. And you just simply insert this into one of the pockets. And so now you have completed your design project binder, and now you're ready to tackle that big design project you've been working on. Now that you have your design project binder completed, you'll be able to successfully tackle all those design projects. Now, if you want more tips on design and decorating, please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Haute on Design. And also, I would love for you to follow my blog, and I'll list my website below because I sometimes put things on my blog that I don't put on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter at Haute on Design, and if you're on Facebook, I would love for you to like my Facebook page, Haute on Design. So in closing, have fun decorating. Always incorporate whimsy. It's Haute. Bye for now.